wintry Rugion, Game 2 of the semifinals between Armenian King and Llewelin of Agartha will be played for the Unit Band Invitational. In the first match, it was Boya versus Tillis, and Armenian King had the first pick of faction this time, and he went with Boya, and I was just not anticipating a Boya Tillis matchup again. But he chose Rugion and he chose Winter, which is strange because Boya don't have any resistance to cold, which means they'll get exhausted faster. But I mean, it's not something that I would really worry about, especially in a barbarian engagement, because those things tend to get over very, very quickly. Of course, it could bite him in the ass, but the likelihood of that being the case is quite slim. Anyways, Llewelin decided to take Swaby, which do have resistance to the cold, which is good for them. And so Llewelin initially decided to ban Oathsworn. So Armenian King decided to ban Sword Masters for Swaby. So these are two factions without access to elite tier units. Very similar because to the first match, because both of them banned mid tier units, mid tier sword units for each other in the first match, and this time it's for elite tier units. Now let's take a look at. I think they're about to start. Yeah. Oh shit. Yep. That's why I was wondering. Oopsie. Armenian King made an oopsie. But like I said, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'll be too bad. Unless Llewelin decides to bring a skirmish build, which he clearly hasn't. And that's when the real fatigue will play a part. But anyways, he has brought 3 Noble Riders. He has brought 3 GSRs, 3 Germanic Scout Riders, 3 Spear Levy. He has also brought, this is actually a really nice build from him. He's brought 4 Bloodsworn, and he's also brought 3 Wolf Warriors, 2 Berserkers, and 2 Kimbri Bowwomen. These are units that we haven't seen from any Swaby build in the Unit Band Invitational so far, which is very, very strange because these Kimbri Bowwomen gives a huge flexibility to an otherwise one-trick pony Bodo Ignatus Swaby Fear Rush. Especially with them having access to Flaming Shot, and since if you bring 2 of them, they are actually a pretty decent force, in skirmishing. They can definitely destroy Boyai archers if Armenian King decided to bring Boyai archers, which he didn't. So they can easily start killing off Noble Horse General or Naked Warriors, which Armenian King has brought. So they definitely have a huge, I think they'll play a big role in this game. I think instead of banning Oathsworn, I think Llewelin could have banned Heavy Horse. Again, we see no players banning Heavy Horse, which is very, very strange. Anyways, Armenian King has brought 4 Levy Freemen, whom he's going to keep obviously as a meat shield, 3 Celtic Warriors, 3 Naked Warriors behind them, and he has brought a total of 6 Sword Followers, 3 Heavy Horse, and 1 Noble Horse General. So his gameplay is very, very plain to see, just as Llewelin's gameplay is very plain to see. He has kept his units in multiple stacks. He's going to use the extreme charge bonus that these Naked Warriors have with Frenzy to counter-charge the Swaby Rush once their charge has been depleted and bogged down by these Levy Freemen and then the second line of Celtic Warriors. So he wants to counter-charge a Swaby melee rush, which is, I think, a very, very good choice because Swaby themselves don't have great melee defense. Their strength lies in their good melee attack, shitty weapon damage, but that doesn't matter. But mainly from their charge. But once their charge is depleted, they're very vulnerable to onrushing charges, and that's something that I have tested as well with Iceni, and that kind of works. It definitely works. And the sword followers themselves have a very good charge bonus, just base charge bonus, and then using the Heavy Horse is obviously going to be absolutely critical. Using the Heavy Horse and then making sure his Noble Horse General stays alive is going to be the 2 things that is going to be very, very huge. We could have seen a Warrior General here, but Armenian King has gone with the safer pick of a Commander General. A Warrior General would have access to Intimidate, which means that he could just pop it on the Noble Horse General that Llewelin has. And what that would do is it would basically render he won't be able to use fast charge or pride for like a minute, I believe. But it's a very risky strategy. I mean, yeah, Maximus has made it work. Maximus is a very good player, and it's a tactic that is very, very apparent. Like if you're and it's also very risky. We can see the Kimbri bows are starting to shoot into the Levy Freeman here, but the reason why I say it's risky, as these Germanic Scout Riders are being screened off by Levy Freeman over here, is that you need to move your general so close to the enemy general and then only he'll be in range to pop intimidate, and that's just leaving your general so wide open to any sort of like javelins, or in this case Kimberly Boehm and fire. So it's definitely a very effective strategy. Once you pop intimidate and then charge in, then they're basically done. But okay, he's pop fast charge onto all of his units. This is it's going to be a deadly rush. He's also kept his Kibri Boehm in here, and I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to charge in and he's going to bog down these units, and this is an excellent counter by Armenian King. He's just going to hold up these noble riders with his Levy Freeman, and then if these Germanic scout riders decide to charge, which they haven't, he can just kill them off with his heavy horse. So very smart here. He's basically nullified the charge. Extremely well done. Again, this goes to show that Swaby's fear rush is very easily countered. Now the fast charge is still on. He's just going to move some more of his Levy Freeman. He's kept one Levy Freeman in reserve. He's going to keep moving back with the rest of his army. He should bring his heavy horse here to start charging into the general. He really needs to start charging into the general. He needs to start attacking the general as well. This is this is a huge opportunity. He needs to start showering some javelins on the general right now. ASAP Rocky status, but he hasn't. And are they going to get? Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't. Oh my god, he had the opportunity to kill them. He had the opportunity to get like 20 kills on that general and he didn't. Okay, but I can understand. I mean, it's like he's busy trying to kite back with the rest of his army. It's not a very safe move, but still, come on, man. It doesn't matter. Anyways, the fast charge has been worn down. He's kited effectively. That's really what matters at this point. Although he could have got an easy gen snipe, very easy gen snipe. But now he's going to charge into these noble riders with his heavy horse. The noble riders are active, whereas the heavy horse are completely fine. They're fresh, and that's just because Llewelin has been forced to rush, whereas Armenian King could take a sweet time. The Kimberly Boehm and two of them was not going to be enough to kill off an entire boyar by themselves. Noble Rider is going to get slaughtered here. This game is going to be go for Armenian King. I'm almost completely positive that Armenian King's won this. He's killed off some of this Noble Riders. He's caught the Noble Rider General for Llewelin. This is huge. He's caught them with heavy horse. He should bring his Noble Horse to support here. He should bring his Sword Followers to support here. I don't know why he's not doing that. He's just focused on the mainline engagement, but that's not really going to go in Llewelin's favor anyways. He needs to come in with these Naked Warriors through the flanks if he really wants to maximize their ability. But he's not. He's instead going to just charge straight up with against Spear Levy and against Bloodsworn. So against those low tier units, they'll get slaughtered anyways. But these Naked Warriors are at risk of getting slaughtered by rear charge from those Noble Riders. But it doesn't look like they're going to charge there. Where are these Noble Riders going to charge? Where? Okay, he's popped. Ooh, that is bad. Oh my god, the Noble Riders just got caught. Oh my god, that's really bad. Yeah, Llewelin's lost this. He's used Flaming Shot, but that's really going to affect his units more. Noble Horse here, General getting slaughtered. Oh my god, Armenian King's General getting slaughtered. These Kimberly Bowmen with their bonus versus cavalry spears are really taking a toll on them. 25 units left only. This is bad. This is very bad. And the Naked Warriors are also starting to waver. This is, oh my god, this could actually go in Llewelyn's favor. But the General, actually Llewelyn's General is actually doing better. I don't know what happened to these Noble Horses. I didn't pay attention to them at all. They only have 17 units left. They only got 76 kills. Meanwhile, the Noble Riders General of Llewelyn has actually come back. And the Heavy Horse is trying to waver here. This is going to be a mass rout for... Oh my god, this is a mass rout. This is a mass rout for Armenian King. GG. Wow. That was unexpected. That escalated quickly. What? Armenian King had this. When did his general get slaughtered like that? Oh my god, that is so strange. Ah shit. I said earlier in the match that he needed to keep his general intact. That was the main thing. He didn't need to engage with his general. I think the Kimberly Bowmen weren't going to do anything. And his sword followers with their great morale. Oh my god. But I mean, on the positive side, we have seen the first clear mass rout, fear rout in tournament play and in this unit ban invitational. Very well played to Llewelyn. GG to Armenian King. Unfortunately, Armenian King will not be progressing to the finals, and it's going to be Llewelyn versus Happy Souls in the finals. And yeah, you guys stay tuned for that. Peace.